What's up, my fellow citizens of YouTube? Citizen Kev here, and this is my 1-year anniversary trip. Thanks everyone for joining in and watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So we are going through Colorado. Over there was Denver to our left. We're actually not staying there right now. We're heading to Breckenridge and then we'll come back later. Now, if you haven't ever been to Colorado, it is truly breathtaking. I've seen mountainous areas in like Tennessee and some of the other areas, but quite honestly, just looking at the pictures, nothing really compares to Colorado. So as we're driving along, I'm actually having to cut this tunnel trip like a little short. Just going through this tunnel took so long. I really had to just kind of cut it down just so this video isn't like stupid long. But as you can see, even with me cutting it, it still takes us a long time to get through here. But once we got through, the view was absolutely breathtaking. Those of you who have been to Colorado before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But look at this view. Over to our right, over to our left, just beautiful. Now I've been to some places that have mountains, but not gonna lie, Colorado has everything beat. Alright guys, so time to check out our room. Okay, so this is kind of like your standard suite. You know, it kind of has like a dining room-ish area, an area to kind of just chill, hang out with friends and family. The kitchen area, which was nice. Everything was nice and clean, which is always something that you want whenever you're traveling, especially during COVID times. As you can see, we already started eating and chilling. There was champagne inside of this. As y'all can see, we have the door propped up. We don't know where that door leads to, so we're like, nah, let's go ahead and put a chair in front of it, just in case somebody tries to do something crazy, we'll know that they're coming. Alright, so I'm kind of going to give you a little bit more of a walkthrough through the little area. So our view, it was pretty, like, yeah, there's trees and stuff, but I messed up and didn't get a mountain view. So fellas, or whoever is actually planning your trip, make sure that you pay attention to the fine details. I know that's kind of like a no-brainer, but yeah, like your boy messed up and I was so upset with myself because I really wanted this trip to be as perfect as possible. Alright, so we're moving to the bedroom. Nothing special to really see here. We had already been in the room, so that's why the bed's kind of like unmade and stuff. Quick walk through the bathroom, dual vanity, nice gigantic soaking tub. The bathroom was alright. Our actual bathroom in our apartment is nicer, so yeah. Alright, I'm going to show y'all more of the area. So we didn't really get to take advantage of this, just because we kind of were on a time crunch. Citizen Rissa didn't know fully what was on, what I had in store, but I'm just going to kind of give you guys a walk of the grounds real quick and kind of show you some of the things that we got to see but didn't really get to like embrace and use. Would I come back here again? Yes, it was a Grand Timber Lodge. I would say I wish we were able to get somewhere farther up on a mountain. When I stayed at Copper Mountain, we were like pretty much right there, so this was a little different for me, but it was still really nice. And the price was actually not too shabby, honestly, for what we got at least. Everything was nice and clean, staff was super nice. I would definitely go back, but I would have to make sure that I get a good view. Alright, so I think one of the main reasons why I would actually come back to Breckenridge is just because of the town of Breckenridge. It is so cool. Like, I mean, being from like the Dallas area, everything's kind of built up. A lot of things are a lot more new and shiny and stuff, but this really has like a down, like old school, down home country feeling in a way. Lots of shops, lots of little random restaurants and different things that you can go to and visit. It was just a really cool place to be. You didn't feel like you were just so secluded, like if you forgot something that you were kind of SOL, but it did also have like a feeling of like, you know, that you're not in your typical city area, or at least for us being from like the Dallas area, it felt new to us. Some of y'all, I'm sure y'all are kind of used to stuff like this and you're like, it's no big deal, I see this like every day, but for us it was really nice. So what you're looking at is trout that Citizen Rissa ordered. I ordered a bison burger with sweet potato fries at the Blue Stag. This place has great waiting staff, great food, great atmosphere. If you are in the area and you're hungry, I suggest that you stop here and get a bite. Alright, try not to get distracted by my ashy knuckles as we drive off to go see this thing that Citizen Rissa had looked up. So basically what it's supposed to be is a giant wooden troll out in the middle of the woods. So we're not exactly sure how big it is or anything, but we decided to go ahead and take a drive out here because why not? Can't see something like that all the time. This thing was huge. As you can see, it's creepy, but it was really big. So after checking out the wooden trolls, Citizen Rissa and I decided to kind of walk around, look at some of the landscape. As you guys can see, there's a little bit of snow, not a ton. Citizen Rissa. This crazy beautiful view from the parking lot that takes you to the trail that we were just on. So the entire area is basically filled with nothing but like hotels and kind of like lodges, I guess you could say. That's pretty much all that's around here, at least where we were at. It's really nice if you have like pets or kids or anything. If you want to go on walks, you'll feel pretty safe because it's well lit. Here though, once you go like outside of this area and go towards like outside of town, it starts getting real dark real quick. So keep that in mind if you come out here. Just want to go on joyrides or something. Alright, so before we say goodbye to Breckenridge, everyone, we want to stop by this crepe place. As you can see, there's a line, so I'm hoping that means it is really good. Citizen Rissa said that it has like a lot of good reviews, so it should be good, right? So this is the name of the place. The crepes are actually pretty tasty, not gonna lie. It was really sweet, but other than that, like I really enjoyed it. So did Citizen Rissa. So still driving to our destination, but I just had to stop for a quick second just so I can like show you guys how beautiful all of this is. I mean, it's insane. I mean, clearly pictures don't do, or like this video doesn't do it justice. I mean, it's crazy.
Hey everyone, this is Citizen Rissa. So we are on our way to the surprise location. I just want you guys to see how high we are right now and how windy these roads are. Isn't that crazy?
There's like no guardrail.
Yeah, no guardrails out here. So if you fall off this, you're a goner.
Gonna go see them all.
Sorry in advance to those who are afraid of heights like myself. I am hanging in here, but it's pretty high. I'm really glad it's not snowing today or icy today. That would suck.
Ever heard of a show called South Park? Most likely. But did you know it's based off of this place called Fair Play? We didn't either until like we looked it up because I knew it was based off of like a town in Colorado, but little did I know that it was going to be a town that we were actually going to drive through. We were so surprised. We were like, what? But basically like the street is Park and we're heading south on it. And I was just like, man, I wonder if that's like what South Park is based off of. And it really was. So in order for us to like get to my surprise destination, we actually had to drive through the town that the show South Park is based off of. It was so cool. The town wasn't that cool. It didn't really have almost anything, but it was really cool to go through the town that was, you know, that inspired like such a crazy TV show. Wish I could have caught a better glimpse of this, guys, but as you can see, there's a little South Park sign, so that was really neat to go past. Alright, so we're going to keep on heading towards the surprise that I have planned for Citizen Rissa. Colorado is just so beautiful everywhere you go. So this wasn't part of the plan, but we decided to make a quick pit stop at the Royal Gorge Bridge. Let's take a look. Alright everyone, so we're down here on the Royal Gorge. As you can see, like it's really far down. I'm not going to get too close to the edge because I don't want my thing to fall off. The bridge is pretty long. But it's this bridge actually sways and you can feel it underneath you. So I don't want to lose my phone. And it's actually kind of scary up here, honestly. As you guys can see, there's zip line things that people do. I would never do that. I refuse. I'm sorry. Heck no. And I mean, honestly, like if you look down, there's not even anything underneath this. Like, it's just straight up gorge. So yeah, me and Citizen Rissa are about to go back to the other side and states on the little thing. We're from Texas. It's all the way down there. We're not going to do that one. Once again, sorry about all the crazy wind noise, everyone, but I just wanted y'all to kind of hear what we were experiencing while we were there. I'm really glad we made this quick stop. The views were really cool. It was a really cool experience, but now it's time to head to the surprise. So this entire train ride is actually through the gorge, and y'all will be able to see better things further down. Actually, I probably won't film it. Sorry guys, I'm just ruining this time with Citizen Rissa. But this ride goes through the train. We have food and everything. Oh, I got beer, as you guys can see. But it just goes through this gorge, nice and slow, allows you to see everything, take pictures. Look at those people hiking up there. They said that this area has a very high mountain lion population, so I don't know if I would be doing that if I was them, but hey, you know, if they feel brave enough to do it, then cool. The curved windows of the train, or the section that we're sitting in, was really neat. It allowed you to see like pretty much everything up and down the cliffside, but honestly, it had nothing compared to this. Being outside. All right, everyone, so earlier we were up at that bridge way up there, and now we're, as you guys can see, down here at the bottom of the gorge. It's really cool. So pretty down here. This is an open area. It is wonderful. So it's even windy down here, guys, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was up at the top. Further down, beautiful river. They said there was mountain sheep, like the bighorns, up further up the way, but we missed them because we just came out here. But on the train, you can actually, they have an open deck area where you can just kind of walk outside, talk and film and enjoy the outside air. But this is so amazing. If you have time to come out to Colorado and come out to this area, to Royal Gorge, highly suggest it, because this is really cool. So now we're moving. It feels like we're going a lot faster than what it looks like just looking at here. But yeah, we're outside as this thing is moving. That is the old school like water system that they had, like way back in the day, like 1800s they said. It's out there to get water to their system, or to their city. As you can see, it got abandoned. They said it was just like not making enough money. But I mean, considering that they did this back in the 1800s, they had it suspended in air, like that's crazy. As you can see, the front of the train from where we are, man, it feels like we're moving like really fast, but like looking on the camera, it doesn't seem that fast at all. That was such a wonderful ride, and the staff were so nice. And look, they even gave us dessert because it was our anniversary. And yes, this was really tasty. Okay, through the magic of YouTube, we have already arrived at our hotel in Denver, Colorado. It's big, beautiful, bright. Kind of actually reminds me of my workplace, I'm not gonna lie. This right here, this artwork was really cool. Like, I don't know, I just really liked it. But yeah, we're gonna go upstairs to our room, check it out, and then we're gonna head out on the city. All right, everyone, Citizen Rissa and I are here at a place called Bojangles. Just kidding, it's called Bojo's. But we're trying something called Colorado style pizza slash mountain pie. So as you guys can see, the crust is like super thick, like stupid thick. And it's supposed to have like honey and other things in it. So it's not even like a Chicago style pizza to where like everything's super thick. It's just the actual crust itself. Hopefully it's good. I'll let you know if it is or if it isn't. As you can see, it's starting to become sunset. Citizen Rissa and I are here at Buckhorn Exchange, so we can try Rocky Mountain oysters, and a special surprise, if they have it, I'm planning on trying to eat rattlesnake. Never had that opportunity, so hopefully it's really tasty. But I guess this is like their dark. I don't know. But downtown Denver is cool. So most of the restaurant was decorated with this old-timey Western theme. It felt more like we were eating in an antique gallery than an actual restaurant, which was really unique and pretty cool. I wish I got live reactions, but this is Rocky Mountain Oysters. There's rattlesnake right there, the dip stuff. This is elk and quail with asparagus. It was all delicious. They gave us a free dessert because it was our anniversary trip. The staff, everyone was just amazing. They were so nice. And as you can see, they have bears and different things you can take pictures of. This was truly a great experience. All right, everyone, I almost forgot. This is our bathroom. I almost forgot to like record all this stuff. It's nice. It's not too bad. So this and Marissa and I were kind of talking about it. It's kind of tough sometimes because our bathroom is pretty legit in our apartment. So we can be kind of critical of other places, like whenever we go see their bathrooms and stuff. As you guys can see, there's mountains out there from our view. Yeah, these windows are a little dirty. But I got us a suite, so as you can see, like bar and stuff like that. TV right here. Walk over, our bedroom, or the room, I guess you could say. And then another TV on this wall and another set of windows so that you can wake up and see like, hotels and stuff, I guess. But the mountain's out in the distance if you want. But yeah, this was our room at the Hyatt Regency. I really liked it. Served its purpose, did its good. I just want to say thank you to everyone for your continued support, for subscribing to the channel and liking the video. As always, everyone, don't forget to do good, be good, feel good. I'll catch you later.